I refocus and refine.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to close this thing this morning talking about Kevin Ware, a player from the Louisville Cardinals basketball team who had that graphic leg injury during the NCAA tournament last year.
Yes.
The reason he dropped in my spirit is I just saw a video of him a few weeks ago, 6 months after that horrific injury. He's back to dunking the ball again.
All right.
Rehabbed and re-upped for his come up.
Yes, sir.
But the thing about it, I wanted to go on and talk about how God will take personal, public tragedies and turn them into personal triumphs.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't let me go there because I got this email from my director at work talking about this coach in Tennessee. And this was an announcement he made over the PA before a football game the other night. This principal said that it always been the custom at our high school football games to say a prayer and play the national anthem to honor God and to honor our country. But due to a recent ruling by the Supreme Court, I'm told that a prayer is in violation of a federal case law. And I understand the law at this time that I can use this public facility of education to promote sexual perversion and call it an alternate lifestyle. And if somebody got a problem with it, Pastor, the federal court says that's okay.
Yeah.
And he can condone the use of condoms, call it safe sex, and if somebody gets offended, the federal court says it's okay. And he can use this public facility to merit the killing of an unborn child as a viable and acceptable means of birth control. And if somebody has a problem with it, then that's okay.
Yeah.
And he can designate a school day as Earth Day and involve students in all kinds of activities to worship religiously and praise the goddess of Mother Earth and call it ecology. And if somebody got a problem with it, well, that's all right. He can use literature and videos and presentations in the classroom that depicts people with strong traditional Christian values and convictions, present them as simple-minded and ignorant, and you can call it enlightenment. But however, if somebody uses a public school system facility to honor God and to ask him to bless a football game with safety and good sportsmanship, then the federal case law is violated. This principle went on to say that this is inconsistent at best, and at the worst, diabolical. Apparently, we are supposed to be tolerant of everything, and everyone except God and His commandments. Nevertheless, as a school principal, I frequently ask staff and students to abide with the rules, which I do not necessarily agree with. For me to do otherwise would be inconsistent at best, and at the worst, hypocritical. But I suffer from a reflection that enough intentionally, I don't need to add any additional transgressions. Y'all gonna help me close this thing this morning? The principal went on to say, because of these reasons I shall render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, but refrain from praying at this time. But this principal said that if anybody in the stadium this evening feels free to honor, praise, and thank God, and ask Him in the name of Jesus to bless this event, please feel free to do so at this time. As far as I know, that's not against the law, at least not yet. Let me tell you what happened. One by one, they started to pray in the stands. They started to pray on the sidelines. He got away in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights. He told his disciples, let's go on to the other side. He had to